Good afternoon, Chairperson Tang, Supervisors Cohen and Kim. We thank you for allowing us to participate in this conversation today.
What's your name?
My name is Preston Hopson. I'm the Senior Vice President and General Counsel of Tetra Tech, Inc.
Okay.
First of all,
real quick.
Real quick. I know that there are a lot of emotions on this hearing. It's a very heated topic. I just want to give everyone the respect for the time that they need, so that also we can hear what the individuals are saying. Because when there's a lot of noise, we can't hear actually what the speakers are saying. So thank you. If we can just respect everyone who's at the podium.
Madam Chair, I have a question before.
Supervisor Cohen?
Thank you. Before Mr. Hobson gets started, are you the only representative from Tetra Tech here today?
yes, I am, Supervisor.
Okay, so I just wanted to be very transparent and let the public know that Tetra Tech flew up and they met with me, and they had their chief environmental engineer that met with me and a whole bunch of folks. Mr. Hobson is their attorney. I specifically asked for the purpose of this hearing that we have a technical person to present. Instead, they sent their legal counsel. I'm disappointed. I specifically have asked for a technical person. Curious, how long have you been working on this project at Hunters Point Shipyard, Mr. Hobson?
You're asking me personally?
Yes, I am.
For several months.
Several months. So as you can see, it's a little hard to take what you're going to say in this hearing. I guess we'll just have to take it with a grain of salt, because we were looking for someone with a little bit more authority, with a little bit more depth, and a little bit more understanding. I'm sure there are constituents in here that know more about what's been happening in the neighborhood than you, sir. I was very explicit to Dr. Bill Brownlee, who is the chief engineer on this project, that I really wanted someone that had that technical background. I find it insulting that you're the only one from Tetra Tech here to stand, and I think that your attendance actually flies in the face of all of the work that you've been doing to push the narrative in the media that Tetra Tech stands by its work and that it's done no wrong up until this point. So today is not an arbitration. It's not a hearing. I'm not quite sure why they sent their attorney. My first question would be, are there any cleanup projects in Tetra Tech's portfolio that are not located in low-income or impoverished neighborhoods?
The answer to that question would be yes, Supervisor.
Okay, please tell us which one they are. Detail it.
First of all, will I be allowed to make a presentation?
No.
Our invitation stated that we would be allowed to make a presentation and
The
then answer
invitation was
questions.
extended to Dr. Bill Brownlee.
And Dr. Brownlee sends his regrets. Unfortunately, he had another conflicting engagement that he could not get out of.
Okay, I'm going to jump in here for a second. So I think for the purpose of this hearing right now, if you wouldn't mind just answering Supervisor Cohen's question, that would be great.
Sure. Tetra Tech is a company of 17,000 employees. We do, on an annual basis, over 60,000 projects around the world, both for government clients at the federal, state, and local levels, as well as for commercial clients.
Oh, okay. So are there any cleanup projects in your portfolio that are not located in low-income or impoverished neighborhoods? If so, tell us where they are.
We engage in radiological remediation projects around the country and in communities of all types.
I'm so sorry. That is not an answer to the supervisor's question. And I just feel if you're not going to answer questions, I'm not going to waste our time with this.
Okay. That's fine with me. I think, Mr. Hobson, you've made my point on why I didn't want the attorney. Thank you. We'll move on.
Thank you to the supervisors.